Hello and welcome to my April 2022 Sanders Lake IDPA match video. I am mauserdude. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about the gear I use at my IDPA matches for my CZ75. I use a Blade Tech holster that I've had for probably 10 or 11 years. I'm not even sure they make it anymore, and it's been an excellent holster. I've never had any issues with it. And I've even used it for a couple other kinds of matches, like 3-gun and starting off with 2-gun. I tend to use the I like to use the single mag pouches because then you can adjust them on your belt wherever you want them. And the mag pouches are quite nice because you can take them on and off without unthreading your whole belt. Never had an issue with any parts of this gear. Today started off on stage 4. This stage was a start from retention. You can see the hole cut on the target there. It means your elbow has to be touching when you engage the target. And the other 2 you see there in the open, and all the targets get 2. So it's essentially, you can grab those on the run, do a lean. That one was tricky with a no-shoot there, and you run dry on that target. Then you run on the other side, and a little tricky there. And you can see the change in pace as the target difficulty happens. That last target was in the open and quite close, so it was a pretty quick shot. That stage I came in 14th and it was down 6, so not super awesome. Then it was off stage 5. Stage 5 was a little different. You shoot through a port and all the targets get 2 to the body, 1 to the head, and this port was considered in the open, so it was near to far, so you engage the set on the left first, or the target on the left first. Then that one, took my time with the body shots because there's no shoot. These, and same thing here, time, run dry there, 1 head, and over here you can go pretty fast, 2 to the body, each of the bodies, and 1 each head. And I did a makeup there, must have felt wrong. On that stage, I came in 6th. It was my best stage of the day. I was down 1, overall time of 21.09. Then it was off stage 1. Stage 1 was really interesting. It was a bunch of barrels very carefully arranged. Props to whoever set it up. It was pretty slick. You start off facing uprange, and you turn and engage almost 180 degrees left and right, because you're in the open near to far. That one, then that one, and there's a target down at the max distance down there. And I rolled dice, just took 2 shots. Took 3 there, 2 here to get my mag changed in the right place, and the last target there. This stage was my second best of the day. I was down 2, final time of 1908, and I came in 7th, so that was pretty good. Then off to stage 2, and this was my worst stage of the day. You end up, or start off facing these barrels, and there's a close target to the right, a very long target there. Watch my foot fault. And this stage I tried essentially going as fast as I could. I gave everybody 3 just so I could do my mag change right there. And then here, go back to 2, and those 2 were way too fast. I barely saw the sights. So I was down 8 on that stage, mostly on those 2 targets in the hallway that were in the open. It was entirely too fast. On that stage, I came in 22nd. Last stage was stage 3. It was a table start. Pick up your pistol and load it. And I did this backwards from almost everybody else. Engage this 1 target in the open and all the way to the left. And the perception is these targets are a little easier presentation than if you gone to the right and down the hallway. Then this target was pretty straightforward. And then you skip this spot, and then those were essentially wide open from the right side, so it was quite good. And there's something felt wrong on one of the trigger pulls there. That stage I was only down 3, total time of 26:32, and came in 10th, so it wasn't awful. Overall, I came in 8th, which was very good for me. Beat some good shooters. And there's my individual stage times. And props to Squad 4. Had a lot of fun. It's a great day. And as always, thanks to Mary Lee, Gus, and Sprinkles for all their support.